Hello everyone, welcome back to more of The Legend of Heroes Children in the Sky. Still helping out getting Aina to get her money! Da, da, da. Oh, it's a girl! Oh, wonderful. Wow, your clothes are so black! Oh, they're really cute. Who the hell are you? You're no way, get lost! Shoo shoo! You're both dressed the same too. Is that your uniform? Who is this kid?
Ah, my head! I've had way too much to drink. I'm forgetting something important too. Nope, can't remember. Couldn't be anything in the camera. That would be absurd. Guess it can't be anything too important.
Can I take a photo of you? Like hell you can. Get out of our sight. We can't leave our posts. See yourself lucky, kiddo. We'll let you leave this time. Let's go play somewhere else. There's nothing suspicious about this crate. Nothing at all. I need to come eventually. Today's our last chance, after all. Yeah. It's a kitty. Oh, adorable. You're kidding me, a cat? No, wait a sec. There might be something else inside. Don't let your guard down. I know! Ha-ha! You let your guard down! There they are. I'm too late. So, Sadist Whip. That's only one person, though. Alright, let's do one attack. Hiya! Yeah. Nope, we're not close enough yet. Alright, well, let's one attack then. Oh, Charizard! You were doing so good. Oh, well, now they're together. Perfect to be sylphin whipped. Yeah. Kneel before Shara, I guess. Ooh, exactly as hit points. And a chest! Ha! You missed at that rate with a shotgun. Sucker! Ha ha! You silly people and your automatic weapons. Finishing blow? Oh, that would have been great. Yay.
Oh, are we done already?
Ooh, 2 tear bombs. Ugh, this isn't good. Now's our chance, Ida. Alright. Uh-oh. There's more of them. No! Nice of you to finally show yourselves. What's the hold up? Why have you made an example out of them yet? Our client's waiting. Get a move on. You're really gonna regret messing with us, kids. I mean, all we would have done was kill you before. But now we're gonna kill you. So we'll just be able to walk away after showing ourselves. First, I'm gonna kill you. When we can live a while longer, she's still useful. As long as we can get her to write her own will, it'll save us having to forge one later. You actually think this will be that simple? If you think you got something to unnerve us, you got another thing coming. I don't know. You can still run, right? Yes. I'll take all these guys on myself. Won't do that. You run. What? You can't. There's many points on yourself. How many chances of winning? You'll... Plus, I mean, there might be people later on. Not gonna beg for mercy, I take it. You've got something you need to do, and so do I. Let's just do them. And don't worry about me. As if I have any intention of dying here. What are you even talking about? Ha! 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 You were just whipped. I whipped it good. Damn you! Go on. But I said go. Ooh. You seem to be having a little trouble there, Scheherazade. A young man's voice. Who could it be? What? It's Kurt! Who the hell are you? Kurt? What are you doing here? If granted that I'm affiliated with the Gransel branch of the Guild, I see nothing odd about my presence here. I know, but Harry, you seem to have realized exactly what it is that you must do. But I can't say I'm pleased with how willing you appear to be to throw away your life without first exploring other options. I'm sorry. I can't entirely fault your decision from the perspective of a bracer, but you need to give it a little more attention to your surroundings. It seems staunchly opposed to relying on others. But take a good look at the situation you're currently in and tell me exactly what it is that you really should be doing. Kurt, can you take care of the things here for me? Certainly. Oh.
Go!
Oh.
Rise, storm, from the space between sky and sea.
Ooh. Well, that's What if I just kill half of them with a lightning bolt from the skies? Will that work for you? No, oh no. Right. They're getting away! Half of us should be enough to kill this guy. Everyone else. How? Ugh! What? Sorry for the delay, Kurt. Yay! More bracers. Not at all. Take care of them as it is. Gundolf. Should do fast work. That obstinate young lady finally came to her senses. When she was the Zeiss branch, she was more like a wild boar who's charging forward without someone to take a look around her. I've always known she has what it takes to be an excellent bracer. The sight of something important needed to be put back on track. In the opportunity, she was always perfectly capable of doing so. Much stronger than she is now that she's righted herself, I'm sure of that. Ah, to be young again. Quit acting like we're not even here. Kill them both! Oh, you guys are so dead. Sure, taking their time. What the hell are they even doing? Gentlemen, now, no need to be so hasty. Capturing her isn't even necessary to the plan as far as I'm concerned. As soon as the noon bell chimes, true as that may be, sure, that would invalidate the will, sure she doesn't get all the money, but it would also mean you have to share with everyone else. Since our show ends up going down, I'd kind of like to avoid that if we can. Don't you worry, I've got plenty of options. Remember, you only deal with a single young girl. What? Uncle? Why? Oh dear, what are you doing here, Anna? Keep telling me how dangerous it is to go venturing outside. And alone at that. You blind old man, she isn't here alone. Oh, I can see you. Getting in my way. Looks like they don't care that they kill Ein in the process. It's like they don't even care that the castle is literally right there. The queen could look out and be like, why are people shooting at my citizens in front of my castle? Much as use forte. Sorry, sir. Scheherazade? What is it? Let's just force our way through here. We don't have time to mess around. Got it. It's time to come along home, Ina. Everyone's waiting for you, you know. Alright, well. I think everyone's waiting for the whip! Oh. Well, that was disappointing. Ow! Do nothing, leave. Strength up. Well, that's annoying. I think I can do one more attack before I need to definitely heal. Well, good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal after this. Item! Yay! Woo! 200. I'm unstoppable. Unstoppable. If you could self-heal, that'd be great. Alright, time for the whip again. And then let's kill this guy with her sadist whip. Oh, she enjoys that so much. Ah, well, you tried. Ooh, that's more damage than I want to have to deal with right now. Let's heal up again. Maybe I should have grinded another level in that basement. Or that sewer. No, I should be okay. Oh, she's really good at that when she actually hits them. Hey, he was in range. Do it! Finish them! Yeah, let's just finish him off. Goodbye, old man. Evil uncle. My money! And now it's just this chump. Yeah, you may have lowered my defense, but it won't save you. Victory!
Seems you came.
Yay! Leveled up. And another tear bomb. Boy, did he rub me the wrong way. Could he go to the crack with my whip? Just leave him. I can't even bring myself to feel anything towards him anymore. I still don't think he was originally a bad person, though. Coming around when the whole inheritance matter is settled. You really think so? I think you're just being naive, to be honest. No, if she makes her will public, that it all goes to the crown, maybe they'll back off. He was trying to kill you, you know. Does anything cause trouble again? I'll kill him myself. With this bag. Well, it sounds painful. Voice, what are you doing? Well, about time you guys showed up. What an adios' name happened out here. You there, throw down your weapons at once! I'm from the Bracer Guild. What? The Guild? Shows our shoulder-to-shoulder junior Bracer badge. So you, what's a Bracer doing here? Managed to recognize the Guild? But that doesn't make it right for you to cause a commotion right outside the castle. I had reason to believe that these people were responsible for numerous criminal acts within the capital. I knocked them out for the sake of peace and order in Groundswell and the safety of its people. So could you do me a favor and arrest them? I haven't covered that part yet. Well, alright. Or maybe we're taking you with us as well. But I'll let you off this time with a warning. No beating up strange men in black in the middle of the road. So, you know, punishment this time. To knocking next time you try and overreach your authority. So the capital is our job, and we'll show no mercy to anyone who causes trouble, Bracer or otherwise. That's why we were useless this entire time. Well, it is. Cool. Can I ask a favor, then? A bunch of their friends still in the city. You couldn't take care of those, could you? Of course, last I saw, Kurt was with them. So you probably would have to lift a finger there either. You two, follow me!
Sir! Yes, sir.
I'll never get used to dealing with the army. What? Oh, I was just impressed by how much authority the Bracer badge wields. You're kinda cool. Well, it was the first time I've using my badge like that, I'll have you know. Never mind my badge now. We're running out of time. We need to hurry. Right. Yay, we're finally here. Pant, pant. Can't believe going like you could actually keep up with running at full throttle. Anyway, let's get that pickle done quickly. Watching from here. Okay. Quick as I can then. Yay, the signing of things. La 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 la. Now you're going to be rich. Rich, 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 rich. I'm really happy for you, Anna. Congratulations. Sherazade, you need to sign this. A witness? You would be willing, would you? Sure, if it's okay with me doing it. Of course I am, silly. In fact, I want it to be you. Then I'd be happy to. I never thought the day would come when I would be called as a witness for something like this. That day would come when I'd be able to proudly say I was the senior bracer. Or that I'd be able to feel overwhelmed with pride over something in the first place. The undersigned, Ida Holden, shall hereby inherit the property of Saul John Holden, as outlined in his last will and testament. Witness, Sherazade Harvey. Thank you, Sherazade. Oh, just beat the bell. It's finally over. Once this request wrapped up right. Actually, no, there's one more thing I need to do. We're still not done. Could you bring me an application form? I'd like to make a donation to Her Majesty's Welfare Foundation. Oh! Close to what I suggested. And now you're broke. How will you buy all that alcohol you love to drink? It is a mystery. La la. Cheers! Gulp gulp. Gulp gulp. Ah. I still can't believe you gave all that money away. You don't need all of it, but you still need some to live, right? I suppose you're right, what I did was a little strange. I meant to do this from the very beginning as a matter of principle. Yeah, screw those jerks. Didn't do any of this for the money, I meant it. So, congratulations on becoming a senior bracer. I'm not sure what the difference between a senior and a junior bracer is, but it's clear that this is something you really worked for. You deserve a lot more authority, but I've got a lot more responsibility to go with it. It also means like a nice new badge, but I wasn't ever interested in that personally. Oh, really? Nope. Relieved to hear that. Should it just be man's voice? How young is Kurt? Finally beginning to understand the ministry mindset to be a bracer, Sherazade. Crap, it's Kurt! This might look like algae, but it's actually water? Today is admittedly a cause for celebration. I'll turn a blind eye to your drinking tonight. And I think those lines of coke you have lined up on the table, I'll ignore it all. Just don't go drinking so much that interferes with your ability to do your job. Fine. Mom! What is it? As you're fully aware, Sherazade, you are now a senior bracer, which means you must behave with more responsibility. Expect you end you drinking in every free moment between jobs, day or night, and staying out at night for it too. I can no longer discover that you've been taking advantage of the busiest times of my schedule to behave like a drunken lunatic. Is that really what you do, Sherazade? You sound like a tried and true troublemaker. Don't say anything. Are we clear? Yes, sir. No need for the sir, of course. We're both senior bracers now, which means we're both on equal standing. Why, I'm hardly even a veteran. I'm still very much a rookie. So true. Are you now? regardless, this is what I'm here to discuss. The matter came to consider your Uncle Ina. Make sure you're aware of the fact that the Bracer Guild is capable of asking for leniency in its punishment. Hiring a Jaeger Corps for personal use carries a very grave punishment, you see. And trying to murder people should also carry a very grave punishment. A Jaeger Corps. And dressed in black. Run a corps that have been known to be active here in Liberal. Many such corps in the country, and they've been successful in finding work too. And they're, of course, very illegal. If the army is slow to act as they currently are, take care of them though, so we shouldn't see any sign in the near future. Take care of them, all of them? Not makes sense. So it was a coincidence that he showed up when he did. He was investigating all the Jaeger Corps and the Liberals so he could start an operation to wipe them all out. No, he seemed so swamped. The Jaegers of the country have been targeting wealthy individuals in the hopes of getting them signed contracts. Counts cases around the country, with civilians getting caught up in it worryingly frequently. Goodness. But the case we're dealing with here was no exception, in that it was the Jaegers who came around to your uncle rather than the other way around. I feel too much sympathy under these circumstances. But in a sense, your uncle was a victim in all of this as well. What? What are you trying to pull? Just because the Jaegers approached him and not the other way around, he is a victim, and he's supposed to get off with a slap on the wrist. And Ina's supposed to be okay with that. He tried to kill her. Yes, I agree with you, Scheherazade. Scheher, please calm down. There's no need to shout. You're drunk. I'm sorry, but still, and I'm not drunk. Not yet. No one's saying that he doesn't deserve to be punished for his actions. He says, if, and only if Ina wishes, the guild is able to request leniency in sentencing, that is all. Oh. You scared me for a minute. Don't do it, Ina! Don't do it. You didn't make your decision immediately. The question will take roughly a week as it is, based on what I've heard. You bear no responsibility to even make any choice at all, so please feel as you have to think long and hard about this. Just please be aware that the possibility to forgive him exists. To be fair, she can forgive him and let him be hit with the fullest, like, a personal forgiveness, while at the same time letting the law take its natural course. Alright. Also, if you want anything more, you know, bracers, yada yada, heroes, etc., etc. We're certainly not omnipotent or infallible, except for that one Cassius Bright, but we'll at least strive to do what we can to aid you who want our help. Thank you. I'm really sorry for not telling you the whole story from the start, too. Please don't be. In fact, your situation you're in, your reluctance is quite understandable. Furthermore, one who is worthy of being a full-fledged bracer should be able to tell roughly what a client wants just from looking at them. They should not under any circumstances, try to chase away a potential client in genuine need. Ouch! My pride. It's got a long way to go then, huh? Certainly, but don't we all? Alright, I've said what I came to say. So, bye. Oh, really? You could stand to join us for one drink. Afraid not. I still have my duties as a guild receptionist remaining after all. Also, the way you drink, I care about my liver. Be careful you don't have too much water. Crud, why is he always so serious? No, actually, how about you, Ina? Can you handle your liquor? If you can, you should join me for a few drinks. A musical note. Well, alright then. You're sure? Really, really sure? Of course, you've done so for me. How could I refuse? For a few drinks, it's the least I can do. Heart! Let's get to boozing. That's going to be fun. I can't wait to see what a prim and proper girl like her looks like when she's drunk out of her mind. This is going to be awesome. Well, cheers. Oh, and this is where it starts. I've seen girls just like her on the other side of that river. Silky blonde hair, beautiful blue eyes, smooth skin. The blessed, blissful children on the other side of it, dressed like royalty and smiling like angels. I asked myself the same question over and over again. Why aren't I on that side? I envied them. I hated them. I both longed to be one of them and rejected their very existence. I knew the answer to my question from the very beginning. I despaired in myself, tried to avoid others getting too close, believing that to be what I needed to do in order to live. but I could never completely get rid of the tiny, lingering hope deep within my heart. That eventually, no matter how long it took, the day would finally come when I could smile from the heart. The day would have come when I could finally be able to accept and forgive myself for how I was. The next day, Ina visited the Bracer Guild and registered her desire for Uncle to be shown leniency in his sentencing. Unfortunately, I was able to accompany her, having been drunk under the table by her the night before. Ah, indeed. Yay! The side story was finished. Well, that's fun. Ooh, the Heaven's Eye. And cash. Cool. So, let's take a look at that Heaven's Eye. Heaven's Eye. Eagle Eye and information. Well, that's handy. Well, I'll hold on to that for now, actually. We're going to take a break here. So thank you for watching, and we will continue with more adventure next time. See you for that.